He has performed well, eliminated mistakes, and had great poise and composure, especially for his age, every step of the way. But tonight is a different story. Can this young player have that same level of composure? We'll find out, and his coach says he expects the exact same type of kid that he's shown he could be all season long. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he fields it inside the 15.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
They'll run it to the right side. He's got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Past the 20. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game, and both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there, and we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Lewis. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first quarter run by the quarterback, and he picks up an explosive. That means that the defense is going to have to start accounting for him. Watch as these safeties start creeping lower towards the line of scrimmage and in the run box. That's going to leave them exposed for a shot down the field. Watch out for this offense to start being aggressive in the passing game after this. Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Open field ahead. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hack as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. To the end zone, but incomplete.
As an offense, when you get into these goal-to-go situations, to me it's about matchups and players rather than plays and concepts. Who's your best matchup? How do you get him the football? That's what I would be thinking as a play caller here on second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Remove the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You built the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
To throw, it's Lewis. Grab down the middle, it's Atkins. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Young. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Has a path to the end zone. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Buffs. Now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Looking for his big tight end. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. And now they run the draw play. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Taylor bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not a decision that we've seen him normally make.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. Tackle made. As they gain some important breathing room.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
And the Bulldogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. To the air, it's Taylor. Quick throw complete to the tight end. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Dropping back, it's Taylor. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down, but a nice 1st down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough for a 1st down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. And the pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And he fields it at the 15. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air. It's Lewis. Here comes the pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry-up.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And now they'll run it on the draw. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense going with the hurry-up. And they'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. On the move now. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And the field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Nice grab. It's Evans. He's got room to run. Look out. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
To throw, it's Taylor. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Evans. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got some space. Look out.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Mississippi State in the red zone now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. They're going to run it. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller, and you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Headed for the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, he sold out for that first down and paid the price. As he's able to get the first down, he takes a big hit. You'd love to see him try to get down right there when he gets the first. But this defense was pursuing hard, and you know they were trying to...
And he's in! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. It's a foot race. They will catch him. Touchdown, Colorado.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down. It's Mississippi State on top now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. scanning the field. It's Taylor. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Mississippi State. No chance to catch him there. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now getting fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right, and I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Back to pass. It's Lewis. He's running out of time here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot him at the 1.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on 2nd down or 3rd down and really take some clock away from this opponent. As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is on. And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. That's caught. It's Perry. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Perry. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. He goes out of bounds after getting inside the 35. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a three-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
Makes the grab. It's Young. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these two-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Pounding away with the run game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Receivers are bunched together. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Pulls it in. It's Evans. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Bucs will call their first timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I feel like they're just trying to show off, get that first down, rub salt in the wound here. They're up big. Listen, they're going to win the football game, and this defense just said, no, we're not giving you a conversion there.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pocket collapsing. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws again.
Touchdown, Buffs. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're watching something this team will savor forever, not to mention the fans. The first ever national title for this program. You think about all the teams, all the times they came close, all the times they were